Hey everyone, welcome to our channel Life Creative. In today's video, we're going to be showing you how to make a knotted headband and a no-sew clutch. First, I'll be showing you how to make a knotted headband. All you'll need for this project is some fabric, a plastic headband, a glue gun, and some glue sticks. So I measured out my fabric according to how big I needed it to cover my headband. What I did was I left about an inch on the end of each side of the headband and then about 6 inches for my knot. Then what you do is you fold your fabric inwards to meet in the middle. I like to have my knot more towards the side of the headband rather than in the center, but if you would like your knot in the center, you just tie your knot in the center of your fabric, and if you would like it more towards the side, you just tie it towards the side. Once you have your knot created, you're going to adjust the fabric to make sure that both of your seams are underneath your knot. Then you're going to take your headband and you're going to slide it through the bottom of your knot. In order to attach your fabric to your headband, you're going to take a little dab of hot glue, put it on the end of your headband, and fold your material over top of it. Then you're going to take your fabric and fold it inwards on itself again in order to make it meet your headband in the middle. Repeat this process on the other side. Then what I like to do to make sure that my headband doesn't show through is I glue the seams together with a little bit of glue. Once you've done that, repeat this process on the other side of your headband, and you're all done. Here I'll be showing you how to make a no-sew clutch. What I did first is I found a template of an envelope. Then I adjusted the dimensions to how big I wanted my clutch to be. Once I found the dimensions that I liked, I traced them onto a piece of butcher's paper and then cut that out and traced it onto my fabric. I wanted my clutch to be a little more square, so I made sure to find a square envelope template. I made sure that I found a fabric that was very tightly knit, that way it wouldn't fray once you put it all together and start using it. When you're ready, you're going to measure out heat bond according to the length of your seams. Also, keep in mind that you do not want any of this showing through your seams once you fold it all up. So I made sure that once I measured it, I folded my clutch over on itself to make sure that none of the heat bond was showing through the seams. Then follow directions on how to use it and iron it all together. Once I was done ironing, I made sure to check the seams to make sure that they were well bound. Then I took some suede cording that I found at my local craft store and I attached it to my clutch. I used invisible thread because it's made out of plastic, so it's going to be really strong and it's going to help keep that cord on nice and tight. So once I was done attaching my cord, I took a button and tacked that on with some embroidery thread. When all of that was done, I decided to use the embroidery thread to make a little tassel to add to the end of my cord. So what you need to do for this is wrap the embroidery thread around your hands about 10 times, then you're going to fold it in half. Then you're going to take your cord and slide it through the top loop. Use a small clipping of embroidery thread to tie off the top of your tassel. Then you're going to trim off the bottom of your tassel. That's going to create the fringe. If you have any excess length, you're going to trim it all off to make it even. Then you're going to take the invisible thread and you're going to tack the end of the cord on top of itself in order to make sure that your tassel is attached. And there you have it, a really easy no-sew clutch that's super cute with any outfit. We hope that you enjoyed our video today, and if you did like it, please give us a like and a subscribe. Thanks! Hopefully we'll see you next time.